There's a story about a student that once came to a great Kabbalist after a special 24-hour period. And the Kabbalist told him, he says, I'm able to tell you what you prayed for over those 24-hour period, and also what the supernal world answered you, what the Creator answered you. This man was an inn owner. He had a little inn. People would come and he would sell food and a few rooms for board. But he was very busy all day and all night. So at night he said, you stood before the Creator and you said, you know what? I feel like I want that my work to be more perfect. I feel like my life is so busy with running the inn and taking care of the people that it doesn't leave me any time or enough time for meditation and contemplation and connection to the light of the Creator. What I want is to invest in my spiritual work. So at night you asked the Creator, you said, you know what? I don't need any more money than I had this year, but please give me all the money that I do need that I had last year in the beginning of the year. And then I don't have to worry about running an inn. I don't have to worry about taking care of people. I could spend all day, every day in perfect meditation, contemplation, prayer, study, and connection to the divine. That's what I want. Basically, he thought he can be very spiritual without any challenge. And then in the morning, he continued, you started thinking further and you said to the Creator, I changed my mind. I still want this year to be perfect. I want my spiritual work to be perfect. I want to have all the time that I need to meditate, and to contemplate, and to pray. But I'm worried if you give me all the money in the beginning of the year, I'm going to get too involved in investing and worrying about it. So please give me half of it in the beginning of the year and then half of it in the middle of the year. And then my year can be perfect. I could spend all the time praying and meditating and doing the spiritual work. And in the afternoon, you said to the Creator, I think I changed my mind again. I still want this year to be perfect. I want it to be full with only the most perfect meditations and prayers and study and spiritual work. But I'm still worried if you give me half and half, it's still too much. So please give me in quarters throughout the year. And then my year can be perfect. And the man was very impressed. He said, wow, that's amazing. You were able to read my mind, read my prayers. It's exactly what I was praying for. So the Kabbalist turns to him and says, do you want to know what the answer was? What the Creator answered to your prayer, to your request? He says, yes, of course. He said, the Creator says, you think that the Creator desires your perfect prayers, your perfect spiritual work, your perfect study? It says the Creator has countless angels in heaven, perfect. Humans are in this world not to be perfect. You are in this world to be in the mud. You're in this world to be busy running your inn. You're in this world to be having people screaming at you and yelling at you, and yet find 2 minutes for prayer and meditation. Find 5 minutes for study. That's the purpose of man in this world. And it's a beautiful understanding, not just about spiritual work, but about perfection. Perfection is for the heavens. For human beings, the work is to be imperfect, and from that imperfection, find light.